Hey there everybody, this is Shago post-commentary seeing this entire thing. We're basically going to be going to a few up-level dungeons. This one unlocks on its own anyway. The other two are plans that you have to activate. And one of the ones that I'm going for now is the PS Dimension. The reason I'm actually even going into here in the first place is because, well, the plan for it is actually here. Other than that, I'm going to fast forward like most of this video simply because all I'm doing is running through the dungeons, grabbing the harvest points, attacking a few enemies, and getting all the hidden blocks. Again, don't need the map for them now since I have what places I, and yeah, I can actually see them now. Did a little bit of party rearranging there, which against the little spot. The reason the party is as it is now, by the way, I did this prior to beating Chapter 5, so I don't have neither Noire or Blanc, and they probably would have been useful, especially in one of the later areas. I also get lucky with one of the hidden blocks, and I find the Night Lancer, which is a weapon for Vert, which is actually better than what she's got now. And hopefully it'll be better than what's in the shop come Chapter 6, so then I've got some, I can actually save some money. Ditto with Neptune's weapon, in case you haven't already seen the previous video, I actually got a weapon for her as well. Which I'm hoping will be strong enough for her as well. I also go pretty ballsy with this particular one as well, since the enemies are actually pretty easy to defeat. I went ahead and actually went for the tough enemy. And I'm only really showing this simply because I actually finally managed to hit, well, you're going to see this for the first time since Mage has learned it. And I think I basically show some other moves as well. Not that many, but yeah, the main point of this is I finally managed to hit the magic number of 100, doing 100 special skills with Neptune. And thus I now get access to our EXE drive as soon as I activate the plan, which I believe I actually activate as soon as I actually finish this battle, which is like right now. You need, I think it's a crab claw? Let's see what it is though. A large pincer. I think that's from one of the other earlier tough enemies, so you can actually, at this point in the game, if you get it now, then it's really easy to obtain anyway. But other than that, I'm really just splunking through the rest of the area and, well, not really finding much. I did actually want to do a battle right on now about actually showing off Neptune right, but I'm actually going to save it for a tougher enemy. Yeah, there's nothing really much else I can say about this because we're going to be getting 2 more treasures after this. All the plans here are actually for the adding elemental resistances to your, but they're basically equipables that give you resistances and stuff, so they're not really that great, let's be honest, so I will not be using them. I can also have to buy them in the shop. But anyway, the next area is the PS Dimension, which is, like I said, is a plan dimension. Plan area that you need to unlock. You need 2 box built wings and an illegal device for that. The main reason why I'm here is because this is the place where the soul contracts drop. I actually did have one somehow, and I believe that's probably because it dropped from Stella's dungeon. Because the lab places I believe needs a soul contract in order to be activated. But yeah, I went to 2 soul contracts here to get to the Luigi Plateau, which I believe I tried to do access in a previous video. Well, not the last video, it was in the video where we helped split inbox, where I was wondering where it was. But yeah, the answer is it's actually right here. Also having trouble finding the hidden boxes. The hidden boxes here can be pretty hard to spot, even if you've got that places on, so you know where they are on the minimap. They're actually pretty difficult otherwise to go ahead and see. Also, it's a good thing to prioritise the things that drop the soul contract because they have the ability to heal everybody to full health. So yeah, kill the healer and just dispose of everything else. So when I said I was going to do something with the Neptune break, this is what I'm going to be using it on. You might as well. It's a well, Doggoos are not relatively new enemies. This particular version of the Doggo is actually new, so anyway, it's basically just ruin it with whatever moves you have, and use some buffs if you want to. There's nothing really special about it. As far as I know, it didn't really do much to the best of my memory. I don't even know why I'm even doing this at normal speed. Aside from waiting until I was waiting for the time to actually go ahead and do Neptune right, but when guard went down, but by the time the guard was relatively low enough that I could do a guard break. I could probably kill it with my normal attack, so that was almost like killing it with the same normal attack as well. And play also crouch poison hit. That is not because of the weapons. That is actually due to the Final Fantasy disc I burned. One of the effects of it is adds poison. So that's also really nice to have sometimes. And yeah, it actually shows that things can actually be susceptible to poison. I actually did manage to guard break it. But yeah, here's Neptune break for the first time. It's pretty great. Though we've seen it many times before, especially in New Birth 1. And I do actually get the feeling that this might actually be the only XC move I actually am to get, unless I get Pluteus, maybe. I think Pluteus is probably the only one who's I'm going to be getting. The way things are going. Since I generally use the specials a lot. Regardless, that's pretty much the rest of this area in a nutshell. Just go and find the rest of the gather points and dungeon stuff, items even, and ended up getting into a couple of fights along the way because they got in the way. And by the way, the Doggoos with tentacles, they're heal Doggoos. You want to kill them first because they can also do heal. As for these guys, I believe they could turn viral, but none of them really wanted to do that, so they died easily. They dropped 90 skills. Yeah, I thought I could actually get there and leave, but I can't, so I just did jet button out. So yeah, I have everything that I need to actually get to Luigi Plateau. We're actually going to activate that right now and actually go to it, since it's in the way. The little chirpy thing there is actually the I think it's the change dungeon for PS dimension. Similar to that one, that's the dungeon change for Luigi Plateau. Now here we are in the lost text of Luigi Plateau, and I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and that is, I believe it's a Sharp Claw or a Sharp Tooth from these guys. This will get Stella up to Area 6 in Stella's dungeon, and these things could go viral, as I believe one of them is actually going to show us like right now. And yeah, the enemies here actually can put some hurt on you, so I would probably recommend doing this either a little bit later into the game, or well, i.e. Chapter 6, or, well, I was going to say Chapter 6, but basically you just really want to wait for Noire and Blanc to actually be on your team, so you can actually have better DPS. Also, I showed off Victory Slash there for the first time since we actually got that recently. Could have actually shown off Pluteus Boomerang. I've shown the CPU version of that move, but not the original one. But yeah, the enemies here can pretty much hurt you, so yeah, wait for everybody else first. But I'm stupid and a little bit ballsy and decided to just go after the enemies anyway. I would also recommend, if you are going for the enemies, try and get more of the sharp claws. I think you need 5 for something else later. So if you do want to go for that, feel free to. You'll also notice I will probably be using a lot of SP skills here to try and avoid doing stuff. And because something went viral like turn 1 to be an ambush, I really want to transform her already, but so they got the drop on Neptune and she got virused. So she's going to have to be healed probably on I think you probably made his turn actually. Yeah, that's what I basically just heal. It's very rare that I use items, so yeah, hooray, I'm actually using items. People should stop complaining that I don't use items. I don't see like the point if I don't need to use an item, I'm not going to use an item. But anyway, yeah. Other than that, it's actually these places, because there's one, the other one that we have to go to, which I've not been to, Reload Grasslands, is similar to this area, and it's also very easy to get lost there as well. And memory serves, I think the enemies are a little bit hard. I can't remember if the enemies are a little bit harder there, or slightly easier. Well, yeah, at this point on, I'm just going for items and stuff, so you can see them. I will leave you now with the 2 events from Lean Box that happened in Chapter 5, so take care and I will see you next time for Chapter 6 proper. Ciao!
そちらの方はあ、ベール、せっかくだから紹介するね。彼女は 5PB ちゃん。私の世界の人気アイドルだよ。まあ、そうでしたのね。私の名はベール。リーンボックスを守護する女神ですわ。はじめまして、5PB です。どことなく距離があるというか、怯えているように見えるのですが、もしかして私に何か落ち度でも？実はこの子、極度の人見知りなんだ。だから別にベールが怖いとかそんなんじゃないから気にしないで。あ、そうでしたの。けど人見知りでアイドルなんてよくできますわね。ステージの上とか歌を歌うと、そのスイッチが切り替わるというか、って感じなんだ。けどまさかベールにまでこの様子なのはびっくりだよ。向こうの世界じゃリーンボックスの人気アイドルでベールを慕ってるのにさ。キュピーン。けどこのベール様は僕の知っているベール様じゃないですし。ネプテューヌ、この子私に貸してくださらない？別にいいけど、どうするの？別の世界とはいえ貴重なリーンボックスの民であり、私の信奉者ですわよ。たとえこの子が知る私ではなくとも、そんなことを聞いては放っておけませんわ。この人見知りではこっちの世界では苦労しそうですし、当面は私がつきっきりで面倒を見て差し上げます。なんと、だったら 5PB ちゃんはベールにお願いしようかな。それじゃあ、あとは若い2人に任せますかな。私はこれで。ネプテューヌ様、 5PB ちゃん、まずはお互いを知ることから始めましょうか。さあ、女の子同士仲良くね。
ただいまー。ベール 5PB ちゃんとはどう？
この通りですわ。
ベール様、次はこのゲームで遊びましょう。あ、やっぱりこっちのがいいかも。めちゃめちゃ打ち解けてる。何しちゃったの？
特別なことは何一つしていませんわ。ただお互いを知るところから始めただけですわ。
なんだろう、ベールの口調のせいかいかがわしい感じが。けどいい感じに打ち解けたみたいだし、まあいいか。
さて、今日は4女神オンラインの甲状戦の日ですわ。現在9連勝目の私のギルド、今日のギルド戦も勝利し、華麗に10連勝目を飾ってみせますわ。どうやら今日は私のギルドが守りですわね。いいですわ。鉄壁とまで言われた私の防衛式を見せて差し上げますわ。相手の GFF というギルド、なかなかやりますわね。特にこの CC2 というプレイヤー、先ほどからうまく私の士気の穴を潜ってきますわ。一体何者ですの？
やっぱりオンラインゲームは甲状腺だよね。しかも相手がサーバー内トップクラスのギルドともなればすっごく燃えるよ。それにしても相手のギルドマスターのグリーンハートっていくらゲームとはいえ女神様の名前をプレイヤー名にするのはまずいんじゃないかな。実はベール様本人だったりしてってそんなはずないよね。さすがに女神様が本名の前後をダガーで囲んだ中二ネームでオンラインゲームをしてるなんて、いくらゲーム業界広しといえどありえないよね。
へくち。風邪かしら。そういえば最近冷え込んできましたし、何か羽織ろうかしら。ってそんな暇はありませんわ。見慣れない名前のギルドだと思っていたら大したものですわ。まさかランカーでもないギルドにこんな短時間で侵入されてしまうなんて。けれどそれでこそネットゲーマーの血が騒ぐというもの。誰一人と残さず私の城から追い出して差し上げますわ。
敵の守り方が変わったならこちらも攻め方を変えるだけ。
また城門が破られたですって。城内に侵入した敵は何人ですの？ 5 人でしたら私自らが打って出ますわ。
なんとか城内に入れたけど突入隊のほとんどがやられちゃったか。けど城の中に入ればこっちのもの。敵ギルドは城外の守りに人を割いている分城内の守りは手薄。それに今さら城内の守りを増やそうとしたってもう遅いよ。あとは城の最深部にある旗さえ壊せば私たちの勝ちだよ。
そう簡単にはいきませんわよ。ギルドメンバーのほとんどが城外部の防衛をしている理由、それは固い守りを抜けて誰かがたとえ侵入しても私が確実に打ち仕留めるからですわ。
現れたね、グリーンハート。だけどここは5対1、いくらランカーギルドのマスターといえど多勢に無勢。この勝負もらった。1分もしないうちに2人もやられた。しかもこっちの攻撃がほとんど通っていない。一体どんな防御力をしているの？
どうやら私のキャラクターの硬さに驚いているようですわね。当然ですわ。なんて言ったってステータスポイントも全て防御に割り振り、装備も全て強化レベルマックスまで強化しているんですもの。そう簡単にやられるわけがありませんわ。
残り時間があと少ししかない。このままグリーンハートの相手をしていたら負けてしまう。けどこれはギルド戦、きっともう少しで仲間たちが。
城門が突破された。まずいですわ。早く城外の皆様を呼び戻しませんと、さすがの私でも守りきれませんわ。
こっちの仲間が先かそっちの仲間が先か。さあ本当の勝負はこれからだよ。
燃え尽きましたわ。接戦とはいえまさかこの私が負けるなんて。ギルド GFF、 そして最後まで私と激戦を繰り広げたCC2、 その名を確かに覚えましたわ。